Good morning. It is 5:51. I'm just getting ready to leave for work. Today we're starting a new project. It's on Pewaukee Lake. It's pretty tricky. The access is difficult. There's no parking. You'll see what I mean. It's a raised patio and it's going to be hard to get up onto the patio, but we're going to figure it out. We'll get it. I do have one shout out this morning. It is from another guy named Ryan, and he's a military man, and he sent me some patches. This one he says he wears to work. I don't know too much about these. He didn't really go into detail. And one was from when he was deployed to Kuwait, and then one was from one of his friends. So if you guys know me, you know I like these kind of patches, the military patches and firefighter patches, police patches. Pretty awesome. It's cool you send me something that means it has significant meaning to you. I think that's really cool. All right, well, I'm going to take this trash out. I will see you guys at the coffee shop. How much garbage do we make? Oh, you're helping again. Thank you. Good work.
Hey, how's it going?
Morning. All right, thank you.
Have a great day.
Just came out from Quick Trip and I got a text message from Little Ray. He says he's sick. He's not coming in today. Man, I'm telling you what, guys get sick a lot. A lot. 6:17, just pulling into the yard. I don't think anybody's here yet. We just need, what do we need? We need a jackhammer and some wood blocking to try to get that MT100 up onto the patio, build a little bit of a ramp, disassemble a little bit of the retaining wall too. I don't think it's going to be horrible, but we got to do something. Morning, Ray.
What is that?
It's a rental.
Oh, it's a rental.
I didn't buy that. Are you kidding me? These things cost a fortune. Okay, that thing's tied down properly.
Timber.
Now you gotta push it hard so it doesn't smash the toolbox. Like give it a hard flip. Come here, Tino. We gotta get the jackhammer. All right. What else do we need? I don't think we need anything else. Oh, 2x8s. We gotta get some 2x8s also. We gotta put that whole stack on here. So we gotta build like a little rampy thing. All right, here we go. One of the big issues on this job is parking. There's really nowhere to park, so we gotta figure that out. The form truck and the dually, that's not a problem. It's these trucks with the trailers that are the issue. But let's head over there and we'll figure it out. All right, here we go. Off the Pewaukee Lake. All right, I'm pulling up into the area here, and it is a dead end, both directions. So I don't see Big Ray, so we're definitely not going to be able to turn around anywhere. It looks like we can park here. We're just going to have to drive the equipment way down that way. No idea where Big Ray went. I hope he didn't go down the road, man, because if he took a left turn here, he's at a dead end. And I told him not to do that this morning. He was in front of me, so I don't know. I just don't know. We're gonna find out. It's gonna be a nice day today. It's upper 40s today. It's not real windy like it's been. It's good working weather. All right, I'm just pulling up to the job. It's down here. The lake is right there. Nobody's here yet. I don't know where everybody is. I know I gave them the right address, and it took me a while to get here. But Big Ray was in front of me. I don't know where he went. Well, we'll go down there. I'll show you what we got going on. This is our access here, so we're gonna have to put some plywood here. Can't get down here with a full-size machine, obviously. Not unless we would take this tree down, which isn't going to happen, not today. So this is our path here with the little MT right down the side of the house here. So we're going to come through here. I'm going to take some of these blocks off, and we'll make a little, this isn't as bad as I had pictured in my mind actually. We'll just take some of these blocks out and come right through here, and then we're going to do this patio. This is all colored and stamped, and I worked it out to where, I didn't work it out, it just happens to work out where we're going to pour right to the top of these blocks. and you'll have like maybe a 6-inch step down. We're gonna cut the concrete at this joint right here, and then we'll have one more riser right here to about a 6-inch step there. We obviously need to take this stuff out, and we're going to put a border all the way around, and then the border is going to run into the sidewalk. I'm going to cut a joint kind of like the sidewalk is now to make it look like it's still a sidewalk, although it'll be the same color, different texture. So that's it down here in the lake. Just waiting for the guys. But yeah, this is the lake. They just took their pier out. This is the time of year where the musky fishermen come out in full force. Look at all those ducks. Hundreds and hundreds. I think those are all coots. Yeah, they are. We used to duck hunt on this lake, actually right around the corner to the left. There's like a I don't know, there's like a bay. It's just all overgrown marsh area. So we just got to come in here, establish some heights, scrape it down, pull that concrete out, grade it, and then we should be good to go. This is a really steep hill, but that machine will go right up this thing, I'm pretty sure, as long as it stays dry. Ray, where did you park?
Behind you.
Oh.
Maybe we could just reverse it all the way back here.
Oh, no way. This is a dead
With
end.
the guide is, we can do it.
This is a dead end.
Yeah, I know.
We got to reverse where we are already.
Yeah, that's horrible.
I know. Yeah. That's a long way. Are you crying already? It's too early for that.
Wow, that's a steep hill. I thought it was going to come down.
Right into the house? That would be terrible. Dude, this house is nice.
I know, right?
This guy was a builder. He's retired now, but he built this one. He built that one. He built houses around the lake. My wife and I were talking about this. Would we like to live on a lake? And this is the conclusion that we came to. We said right now, at this stage of our life, no. And the reason we decided that, not decided, I mean, we're not going to buy a house on a lake, obviously. It's super expensive, but we were just talking about it. We just feel like if you live on a lake, your kids grow up on a lake, there's really like nothing for them to look forward to, like vacations and those special times, like when we rent the place up north and we bring our boat and, you know, we just enjoy it so much. And if you live on a lake, it kind of takes that all away, if you know what I'm saying. There's nothing like left. You get used to everything. You start taking everything in life for granted if you have it. That's what I've noticed. And then you're always looking for the next thing. You almost start living for the next thing, for the next exciting thing. And that's not really the way to live, honestly. You just got to enjoy every day, the small things in life. That's what I've always done, and I enjoy every day. You know, even when we're working hard, I enjoy it, man. I love working. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get tired just like everybody else, and there's days I just would prefer not to work, you know, when you get mentally burned out. But overall, I love working. Man, it's 7.5. It's pretty much perfect. Going right to the top of the block. That's awesome. So I'm gonna run a string from there to there and just see. We're still gonna have more than enough pitch, it looks like to me. It'll be nice too. We're gonna lessen this pitch because this is pretty steep. And I think this is gonna give it just the perfect pitch. Oh, it's got a quarter. Man, it's perfect. Man, look at that room right there. Look at this room. It's all glass. You just sit in there. Perfect view out to the lake. Oh! Okay, I'm back at the trailer. Gotta grab the plywood, lay that out. The job really isn't as bad as I had in my head. At least it doesn't seem like it's gonna be bad. Concrete's coming out. It doesn't have any reinforcement in it, so that's a plus. Trucks are parked out of the way. Nobody's gonna yell at us, I don't think. And the height is to where I gotta dig here and there, but it's not that bad. These mats will be perfect for the little tiny machine. They're not good for our big machine though. Or concrete trucks. Uh-oh, rebar. 3/8, or is that 1/2 inch?
It's hard to tell, 3/8.
It's hard to tell. It's breaking up though. I only got 2 more squares. So that's easy. It's just a bird error. If I was a bird though, this is where I'd hang out.
Yeah, I'll hang out.
Yeah, like in the bushes around the lake. You know what we should get is we should get the actual plywood, not this stuff. Go ahead, lay that in there. Go grab 2 sheets of real plywood, not the green. I think it'll be fine, honestly. Do 2 sheets, stack it up, come through here. Once I get in and out of here comfortably, it really won't be too bad. This is all gotta come down. Just lean it against the dock right here. Lean it against here. Get that out of our way. Make it a little easier. We could chop that back because those are all perennials.
Okay.
They'll all come back. So we can chop it back, you know, a foot when we dig. Make it easier on ourselves. It's a good time of year for this.
Yeah.
Because it's already dying, just like that. Let me just try to come in and see what happens. I think it'll be fine. Otherwise, we'll make an adjustment. All right, let's see how this goes. Should be fine. Yeah, this is steep right here, but this thing will handle it. I think no problem. Going down was fine. See if I can get in and out of here okay now. Way better than a shovel. Oh, it's really strong. Cut that off there too now. Oh man, this thing is awesome. Go take the plywood off, put the bucket on so I can dump this right into the bucket. And then Ray, disconnect the trailer from the tandem.
Right. Make
Make sure you take 2 of the chocks that you have on your trailer and put those under my trailer because it'll go right down the hill and go right in the lake.
Got it.
Now how will it do going up the hill? Did all right. Not bad, not bad. This is gonna work really good. That thing is sweet.
That's what we're doing?
Ray, I charged $35,000 for this. Stop saying this is all we're doing. Man, hey, somebody's got to pay for those buildings. And it might as well be people with money. You know what I'm saying, Eric?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm just kidding you guys, so erase your comments that you're starting to write. I didn't charge $35,000 for this. I would have liked to, though. That would be really nice. You know, they were already starting to hate in their minds when I said that. Ooh, Ryan's evil. No, I didn't. I would never do that. Hey, what happened to your hand? Rebar? I told you guys you gotta always wear gloves. Don't be trying to be all manly. I always wear gloves. Right, Eric? Okay, sidewalk's all out. I just gotta dig a little bit more. Just right here, really. It's deep over there already. We're almost done digging already. It's going quick. I sent Ray to get gravel. He should be back in a little bit. Yeah. Nice. Careful. Ran into the water. Bloosh. Look at all those ducks.
Oh, look at that.
Having a crazy party today. Man, there's hundreds and hundreds of ducks. They're all coots. Wonder how many ducks that is.
That's a lot.
They're like making a line. Huh?
We're over there.
Oh, there's tons more over there. That line's never gonna end.
Hey, that's nice.
Oh, here, yeah.
Oh,
So anyways, you guys finish up. I'm gonna sit down for a while. Wake me up at lunch. I'll be hungry. Man, they just keep going. The lady said she's never seen this many ducks on the lake at once. And they've lived here for like a very long time.
He
You
was
guys
gonna
done
say
yet?
cute. He was insecure.
Moo.
You can't put the big bucket?
Ever. Eric, I can't fit through there with the big bucket. If I could have fit through with the big bucket, I would have used the big machine.
The small one, but put the big bucket.
Eric, it's the same width as the big machine. If I could fit the big bucket, I would fit the big machine.
I gotta go sit down. Bro.
Man, you gotta, something short-circuiting.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes. Something happens. Well, we could go over there.
Oh yeah, we should. But if we sink, it's deep in the middle. It's 90 feet.
Oh yeah, then we done.
Yeah, no, you're done. I know how to swim. Ray's back with gravel. And now Ray and Eric are fighting out there. And I'm waiting up here for gravel. What are you guys doing?
Fighting?
We do this like almost every day. We tip the box up, we grab it with the machine. And now all of a sudden he thinks he's gonna lift the tailgate and grab it off from the back.
What happened to the small bucket right in the one you have?
And like, he's gonna, what am I supposed to do with that little bit of gravel? How am I supposed to scoop that out with that? You gotta tip it up and grab it like we always do.
But he's like, oh, just lift it up and then
And then what? How are you gonna get it? That'll work if you actually get full buckets. Because if it was full, I would have a full bucket. So make sure you don't take the tree down though. Thank you. Come on guys. Let's go grade this big pile. It's like not even a wheelbarrow. You're gonna be tired after this one. Woo! Look at that, full bucket. Yeah. All right, that's how we're gonna do it. It's gonna take forever, but what are you gonna do? You know, the good point of this is gonna take so long, it'll be funny to watch you guys on time lapse doing almost nothing at all. Doing? Oh wow, what is he doing? He just sprayed gravel all over the place, all in by the foot pedals. Now he's dragging gravel down the driveway. Hey, you gotta stay focused, man. What were you doing out there? Nothing? And I seen him put a big pile of gravel. Oh man, you gotta be careful. Stay focused. I was waiting for gravel for all this time. I'll take your phone away from you, man. I will, like your dad. I'm serious. You can get it back at the end of the day. Are you waiting for your podcast to pop off? You think it's gonna be like Joe Rogan? This thing is really nice. It's powerful. This thing kills my back. And this right here is very uncomfortable, man. I mean, I'm wide and I don't fit. That's the problem. So I'm bumping the sides and my thighs right now are tore up. I mean, they're all bruised. I can feel them. It's bad.
You're gonna feel it later.
I like everything except for this. This is very, I wonder if they got like,
A little wider.
I wonder if you could take these off and put, if they got fat man pads.
Grown up pads. I call them grown up pads.
Yeah, if you put fat man pads, I don't know, because I hit right here. My thighs hit right here.
It slides back.
I'd have to have custom ones made.
Is that plastic or rubber?
No, it's hard. It's hard.
But there is a restroom right inside this door to your.
No, don't tell Tino about that.
Huh?
Don't tell Tino about the restroom.
Well,
You don't want Tino in there. How many square feet is your house? You don't know? 4,000? Because he can stick up 4,000 by himself.
No lie.
Yeah, no lie.
a second thought.
Bottle's not available right now.
Yeah, I'll go up and get the spray bottle.
All right, lunch is over. A friend brought us lunch. Brought us gyros. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Now we just need to finish up grading. It's going pretty good. It's a little slow, obviously, bringing it in.
with this little baby loader, but it's getting the job done. That's okay. I got it, Francisco.
You got it?
Yeah, you
Sure.
can work on something else, brother. Okay, just want to talk a little bit about this machine, the Bobcat MT100. So it's got a lot of power. It's very easy to operate. It has limitations, you know, you can only lift so high, so you're limited as to what you can load materials into, maybe a dump trailer or like a 2-yard tipper type truck. I don't even think you could load a 5-yard single axle dump truck because it only lifts so high. So it does have limitations, but it's very handy. Lots of power. The only thing that I cannot stand about it is very uncomfortable. I'm a bigger guy. I'm 6'3", almost 6'4", and this right here is terrible. So it kind of forces you to lean forward just a little bit. So my lower back is absolutely killing me, and my thighs feel like hamburger meat right now. And I only used, how much did I use? I used half a tank of fuel. So I didn't even operate it for that long, and my thighs, like tomorrow, I'm gonna be very sore. I'm gonna be bruised. This is terrible for bigger guys. Absolutely awful. But everything else about the machine, I love it. I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna tie it down. We're getting all the pouring tools off, cleaning up the driveway, and then we're pretty much done. I'm gonna go take this back to Bobcat Plus. I'm gonna load our second power buggy. It's gonna be a 2 power buggy job. It's a really long ways from the street to the patio, so we're definitely gonna need 2 of them. So we're gonna go get that done. I'm gonna pick up the magnetic stamps. I got a brand new set of magnetic stamps, never used before. I think they're gonna be pretty awesome from Proline. I'll show you those a little bit later. I'm gonna tie this thing down now. Okay, we're about done getting cleaned up. We're gonna leave, Eric doesn't know this yet, but we're gonna leave that skid steer here because I'm gonna leave all the plywood here because we need it for the power buggies. Good job, guys. You better put a strap on it or something. It's gonna go flying around. Eric, it's hard to believe that jackhammer, we've only used it maybe 10 times, and look at it, it looks like it's 10 years old.
I mean,
It's tie wired together, it's all smashed up, it's rusted. Rebar and the felt.
I know, I gotta
Get like 20 rebar. Is that too much? It's too heavy, Eric?
Oh, yeah.
I told him to get 20 rebar, he's like, oh man. Oh, that's a lot.
I mean,
Imagine if you're a rod buster on a bridge.
I always pick the rebar up. He's always inside the paying.
Oh, now I know why you want to bring Tino. Now the truth, now the truth comes out.
No, no.
So he makes you do everything?
Yes, everything.
Man, Eric. Make sure you tie everything down. Don't leave any chains in the grass. Make sure we got everything. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, 6:30?
Yep, no, 6.
6.
Don't even try that right now. 6 tomorrow. Yep. Like a little before 6. We got to leave right away. Oh, I got to fuel this thing up. Where do you fuel it? Probably under the hood, I would imagine. Is there a hood prop? Am I dumb? Oh, here it is. I knew there had to be something somewhere. Sometimes I can be a little slow. I knew it was somewhere, I just couldn't see it. Say hardly use any fuel. It's got a small tank apparently. Digging all that out and moving all that gravel in, and it only took 2 gallons. $8. That's really good, man. Really good. All right, that's returned. Now I'm gonna go load the second power buggy. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to go get the New Holland and bring the New Holland in, because that thing sprung a leak yesterday. It's spraying hydraulic oil all over the place. So we'll take care of that first. Okay, I'm over at the new land. This thing sprung a major hydraulic leak yesterday, coming from the inside, somewhere back by the motor. I'm sure it's a line or a fitting or something like that, but you can't really see what's going on. All you can see is that it is squirting fluid everywhere. So we're gonna get this on the trailer as quickly as possible so we don't lose all the blood, and get it over to get repaired. I think it's pretty much out of hydraulic fluid right now. That didn't even sound good putting it on the trailer, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's empty or close to it. Just pulling up to Milwaukee Tractor and Equipment. I'm gonna drop this thing off because the fluid I know is extremely low right now. Look at the big beast, the 362. It's got a 6,200 pound lifting capacity. Absolute monster of a skid steer. Look at the size of this thing. It's absolutely enormous. I don't think you can really get a good perspective. But look at that machine. That's a normal size machine. That's a 320. But look at this. I don't know how much this thing weighs. It is a monster skid steer. It's gotta be 7 feet tall. I guess I could ask. I don't think Bobcat makes a skid loader that big yet. They probably are working on it though. Hey, Rolly.
Hey!
Hey, I got my machine. It sprung a really bad hydraulic leak. So I need somebody to tell me where they want the machine because I can only run it for a couple seconds.
So it's like just this side of that blue tractor?
Yeah, no problem. All right. I'll let them take it from there. Just leaving, but I never asked Rolly how much that 362 weighs. Hey, Rolly, how much does that 362 weigh, just out of curiosity?
16,000.
16,000.
Yeah.
What a beast. I like it. I like it because it's huge.
That's big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice machine.
All right, have a good day.
I'll put your name on it,
Yeah,
Ron.
I'm sure you would. Just not today. Okay, we're back at the yard. I'm gonna load the power bug in the morning. It's only gonna take like 2 minutes. He parked terrible.
Horrible. Every time.
Every time?
Almost every time.
Well, when we go to the new yard, I'll give him like 50 feet on each side. And maybe he could hit the middle then. Oh, man. He's got 10 feet here.
Yeah.
And he's got 12 inches here. What's so hard about that? It's not that difficult, honestly. I'll see you guys bright and early. Adios.
Good morning. It is 5 o'clock on the dot, and I'm just getting ready to leave for work. Today, we're going to go pour that patio. It is a long power buggy trek from the road all the way to the patio. So I'm going to bring both buggies. I have Carlito coming in. He's going to run one of the buggies for us. So everything should work out. We're going to pour integral color. It's kind of a tan color, liquid release. And we're going to use a brand new set of stamps I just got from Proline. So I'm looking forward to seeing what those are going to look like. All right, I'm going to take this trash out. I will see you guys at the coffee shop. How much garbage do we make? Good work.
Hi, how are you?
Morning.
Happy Wednesday.
Yep. 5:41, just pulling into the yard. I gotta load some stamps. I gotta load the power buggy, and I need to find some liquid release. The liquid release is the only thing that I'm not so sure about right now. If we have it. Get this buggy fired up. Get it warmed up. It's a Honda. It hasn't ran for a long time, but it's a Honda, so I know it's gonna start right up. Third pull. Not bad. I gotta grab a few stamps. I want to stamp the sidewalk portion and just texture in the Inca texture. Oh, big Ray's here. I didn't even know he walked in, and then the Mac started up. He's here nice and early. That's good. Big Ray. Oh no, nope. I'm glad I opened that up. That's a mixture of garbage. We can't take that one. All right, we got a full container of liquid release. Yep, we're good. Good on the release. That's awesome. Load the power buggy, and then we're pretty much ready to go. I need to find one more thing. I just remembered. Big Ray's grabbing the buggy. All right. So I got an email from We Energies, our energy company here, and hopefully I'm gonna have power within a few days. Hopefully. We should be within like a 3-day window right now, according to what she said yesterday. So I'm excited about that. I'm super excited about that, because as soon as we get power, we're out of here, man. We're out of here. Not coming back here. This back and forth stuff, not fun. Okay, we got that. What I really wish we had is is a sheet of masonite. And I don't think I have any masonite at all here. Quite sure I haven't seen any for a long time. Oh, little Ray called in sick again, by the way. You're not going to see him today. Actually, he texted me last night, said he's still really sick, and don't expect him today either. Yeah, I really could use a sheet of masonite. Morning. Morning, Eric. You gotta hook up your trailer. Hey, when you pull in, you guys gotta park halfway decent. I don't know whose fault it was, but Ray could barely get in. Tino's here. Carlito's here. Morning, Carlito.
Morning.
You gotta drive this one.
Me?
Yeah, because I got stuff in here we need, but I gotta drive the dump truck. You're not scared of it? Okay. Wow, Ray, right in my eyes. All right, I gotta order concrete and get out of here. 6:06 right now. Hey, it's Ryan from Victory.
Hey, Ryan.
I got that 7 o'clock. Give me 9 yards.
Is this color concrete?
Yes, it is. The color, Kim has it ready to go for the driver somewhere. I told her to get it already.
All right, yeah.
9 yards, 6.5 bag, low chert, air, microfiber, 5-inch slump, 0.5% NCA. Concrete's ordered. All right, I gotta get out of here. I gotta stop at Home Depot and grab a sheet of masonite. 6:15 right now. Just gotta grab this piece of masonite from Home Depot and get out of here as quick as possible. This underlayment's the same price, and it's a little stiffer. I think this is gonna be a little bit better. I'm gonna go with this. Big buck just crossed the road. I didn't have my camera on. There he is, there he is. Didn't get a good look at him. Oh, that makes me want to get in the woods. It's that time of year right now. Want this truck to get away, that's for sure. That would be a disaster. He'd go all the way down the hill, hit one of them houses. Man, it's beautiful out here. Look at the lake. You need another piece of plywood for right here. You're never gonna make it up here. We need one of the thin bendables, the clear bendables for here. And then I got plywood I'm gonna cut where it gets really thick. Need another piece of plywood. You might need plywood all the way up the hill. So we'll pour against this, and then as the concrete sets, we'll slide it up, slide it up, slide it up, and then finally we'll slide it out and we'll finish the face. You're gonna need plywood on this hill. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see how this is gonna go. This is a really steep hill here. This is where the track buggies would come in handy, but I don't have track buggies, and I think we can get it done. It's a trial run and see how it does. A little nervous about it, honestly. Ah! Right into the lake. Okay, that trial run did not go well. Not go well at all. I'm gonna drive the first buggy or two down and then see how they go up. Getting up is the hard part, and getting it down is the sketchy part. Go fill this up halfway at the road. Concrete. Okay. We gotta do a test run. I'm gonna pound these all the way down. Stop these mats from sliding. I'm gonna put pins on every one. I think if we could stop these from sliding, power buggy will be all right. I gotta talk to these guys and tell them halfway max. This is really steep right here too, this driveway. Like dangerously steep. Morning. Morning. Less than half.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna spill. This is only the beginning. It gets steeper in the back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So less than half. Let's just try one like that first. I gotta do a test here first. Going down is going to be a problem. It's just getting these things up empty. I think we're okay. Do like I I did here, we got to do it on every sheet like this. Pound it all the way down, but leave a little lip so it catches. That's our biggest problem, is they're gonna slide. I'm gonna try this one. Take this one back up and fill it. We're gonna do this just for a minute here till we get started. Get some concrete on the ground. Very sketchy, very, very sketchy. Probably doesn't look like it from the camera, but it is. I've been doing this a long time, and this hill's like, it's maxed out right here. All right, this is Ray's first buggy. Hey, you gotta go real slow and be careful. Yeah. This is not the place to be aggressive because you're gonna lose control. You gotta control it with your hand. Take it easy, Ray. Focus. Focus. Don't look at me, focus. Don't be nervous, be calm. I did it. Now when you go up, you gotta get off and you kinda gotta push it and feather it a little bit as you go up. You'll get it, come on. There you go. Good. All right, Big Ray's getting it. I'm gonna throw my boots on and help the guys. I did charge him about double the square footage price for the patio. I mean, you have to on jobs like this. It's very time consuming. I mean, sure, it's the same amount of material and all that, but getting the material in and out, that's a different story. That's one of the mistakes young guys make, young contractors make, and I made, is you come up to a job like this to bid it, and you're excited about every opportunity that you get. So you look at the job and you're like, man, I can get this done, and you know you can get it done, you're confident. So you give them a good price, like a normal patio price. And then you come and do the job and you lose your shirt. I've made that mistake when I was young, because you just get overexcited about the opportunity to land a nice job, you know what I mean? But don't do that, you'll regret it. Learn from other people's mistakes. Comes Carlito. I don't think Carlito wants to go down the hill back there. He handed the last buggy off to Big Ray. You don't want to do it? You scared? Oh, Carlito's scared. He's scared. Oh, come on, man. All right, and then from there, we're gonna start using our big plywood. And then as we strike the concrete, we'll get the level perfect, and then we'll adjust our height here and get it absolutely perfect. But that's gonna be pretty close at this point. We'll make minor adjustments as needed. Going good. Little stressful this morning, getting started, but we're in real good shape now. Nice and flat. It's got plenty of pitch, but not too much. Now just keep striking, go to here, and then go all the way, and then we'll have our height, and then we could just float it, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't have no height here. We'll use the screed as the height. Grab the circular saw, I gotta cut that one to length.
Come on, man.
Put some concrete against it. Okay, everything's down, both loaded, setting up pretty slow, but we got a huge mess to clean up. So that's what we did there. That's why I got that plywood this morning. So now, as it stiffens up, we'll start pulling it up and eventually we'll pull it completely out and we'll face that. And then he has an option, obviously, if he wants to build the wall higher in the future, he can, but he probably won't. He'll probably just leave it. But at least he can fix it if he wants to. A lot different than yesterday already. Man, I love sitting out on this patio, I can tell you that right now. Come out here on a Saturday morning in the summer, real early. Man, what if he tips over right now?
That'll be sad.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't tip over. That was kind of steep right there. I'm running to the gas station real quick. Concrete's wet. There's lots of cleaning to do for the guys. Eric and Francisco are edging, and I really need another cup of coffee. All right, I am back and I'm feeling a lot better. Guys got all the plywood picked up. They're loading the equipment on the trailers. We got to get these pins out of the ground, and they are in there. I said those pins are in there. We're gonna need a vice grips for sure. It's setting up. I mean, not fast, but it's setting up. It's not gonna be too much longer. Dude, it's supposed to rain 4 inches starting tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Till the end of the day, Friday.
No way.
Oh, it's supposed to be super bad with the rain, man. I don't even know what we're gonna do. That's a good plan, Eric. Poppity poppin'. Okay, got all the strips for the joints. Got my little Victory logo stamp. We're gonna put that up in the corner somewhere. I know these people won't mind. They're friends of my in-laws.
Fight, fight.
Oh, they're fighting already?
Yeah.
It just got on. Oh, man. Little concerned that this top is so wet and right underneath is hard. The texture will look great regardless, but the joints, actually these joints are going to be better. It's a thinner joint than the Monterey. The Monterey has the real wide joints. These are going to pound in a lot easier. I'm going to put this pattern on a 45 too. Start getting these strips in here, getting this ready. Oh boy, missed it. This liquid release is acting funny. It's got water mixed in it, I think. You can see the little beads. That's moisture, unfortunately, and that's not good. I think it's gonna be okay. I gotta give it a little time though. I gotta give it some time. The surface doesn't want to set. Got it. That looks good. Just face it a little. I don't see any more water coming out. There might have been just a touch. Water must sink to the bottom. This stuff must float on top of water. It's the only thing I can think of, because there was just a touch, and now it seems fine again.
Careful, Ryan.
Man, that worked out really nice though.
Oh, yeah. Take it easy, Ryan.
I'm gonna try to hit this again up here and just see what happens. The sun's starting to hit it here, so that might be a blessing actually. Ooh. See, that's the problem with gloves. That's why I don't wear gloves. They get in the way. All right, it's not sticking. It's fine. You look like a flying manta. What are they called? Flying manta? Or no, manta ray. Those things in the ocean. You know what I'm talking about? The manta ray?
Yep.
I think that's what they're called.
I think that's what it's called.
Yeah. Look up manta ray on Google. See if I'm even right. I could be talking so stupid right now. It's not even the right thing. You know what I'm saying? What about the pins, Big Ray?
Oh, well, I didn't know how far you want.
I can't
to
even
go.
get
You
this
said
down
get
right now.
some,
I
got
can't even get it
some.
down right now. Huh? The manta ray with the big wings in the ocean, right? Those are really cool. Ooh, look at that air. Oh. Every time I pick up the Inca, I'm like, oh. Stink bug, look at that. Do they bite?
No. Yep.
They do?
No, they don't.
What?
Stink bugs.
Right. Oh, you hit it right here and then she flopped.
It flew? It had a bunch of concrete on it. Those are tough. All right, brand new stamp going down for the first time. This is the Proline Blue Ridge Large Ash. Quiet! Every time you got a brand new stamp, it's a moment of reverence and respect. It's not funny, Eric. It's a Proline Blue Ridge Large Ashlar. Brand new pattern from Proline. You're like the kid in school that can't stop laughing. All right, ready? Ready, Eric?
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready.
Let's check out this brand new pattern. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh,
my
look at that. Look at the texture.
I know, I like it.
Look at the joints. It's got the hammer texture joints. Man, I like that. That is beautiful. All right, give me another stamp. Clickety click on the magnets and away we go. In and out. Boom, boom, boom. You're letting Ray. I don't really know if I feel comfortable. I don't know if I feel comfortable, Ray.
No.
Oh.
No, dale tu, güey. O si no, Chino.
My anxiety just came back. Carlito hit me with something.
Can smile without you, can laugh, and I can sing.
Ah, in English.
Ah, English and Spanish, Carlito?
Ow!
I'm going to give one more tip with the Proline stamps. You should listen to this too. It's important. So just because of the nature that you're overlapping the stamps, what I've seen, what I've noticed is if, let's say you put this blue stamp down first. Okay. I shouldn't have did this. That's good enough for now. I just for demonstration. So say you put the blue stamp down and you pound it all in, all the way to the edge. Okay, all the way to the edge. And then you put your next one down, the red one, and then you overlap it like this. What I noticed is if you hit it right here in the middle, boom, 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 what you're doing is you're hitting the same pattern in twice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and it's thicker because you got two stamps overlapped, so it can leave like a little bit of a shadow. Like you can see the squares. So what I do, say I already hit the blue one in, when I go to hit this red one now, I'll only stamp it up to here. I won't go all the way to the edge, you know, because that one's probably about right here.
Yeah.
So I don't hit it right here in the middle and press that double layer down into the concrete. I only keep the snapper like right here and just make sure it's overlapped just that little bit. And I notice you can't see those square shadows or the lines from where they overlap. You just learn little stuff, little details as you go, you know? Because I noticed that too. You could see the squares, the little, I don't know what to call it. It's a shadow, I guess. But now look in there. You can't see nothing. You can't see anywhere where the stamps were overlapped. It's perfectly flat. There's no ridges or anything, weird ridges. Oh.
No, I pressed it. Don't tell me I pushed you.
You pushed me, bro.
I can't believe he.
What are you doing, man?
Come on, I'll fix that.
He wrecked your patio. I'm really sorry.
You're not eating.
He'll pay for it. Grab a mag and very carefully fix it and then restamp it. I'm gonna check the camera. Hey,
I didn't even touch
Ray, I got the camera right there.
Good.
And
He was right behind
and it's on.
I'm happy.
Yeah, that needs texture along the joint. So don't take that out yet.
Yeah.
See it all in there? See it's bare? Easy money.
There you go.
Turned out so nice, man. Compared to what they had yesterday, a bunch of nothing. Look at all the joints are really straight. That's what we did for the sidewalk. Added a rise. There's a sidewalk there. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow morning, I'm gonna cut this. So we'll have one joint coming this way and it'll cut that sidewalk right in half. And then I'm gonna cut this in thirds. One obviously will go off this corner and then I'll cut this somewhere in the middle in thirds. So one joint that way, two joints that way, and that's it. And then we'll wait several days and then we'll antique it, seal it, and they might have just a little warm weather to enjoy it still. I love the texture and the texture in the joints.
Yeah.
That looks really cool. All right, here's what it looks like from on top. There you go. There's a joint I cut in, make it look like a sidewalk. Patio looks fantastic. And you like it, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, good. I'll have to come over one Saturday morning next summer and just have coffee on the patio with you.
You can do that.
All right, sounds good.
Bring your pontoon boat over too.
Yeah, that's true. I could launch a boat, come over here and have coffee on the patio. Okay, we'll see you later. Thank you very much. Back to the yard. I want to take all these stamps to the new land after we go eat something. I'm going to go eat something. You act like, of course we're going to go eat something. You're coming, Ray?
I'm hungry.
Oh, man. Well, Lee, you can just go.
Okay.
I don't really want to see you anymore anyway.
Thank you.
It's a little after 2 o'clock. Stopped over here at Odyssey Restaurant. We're going to have some lunch. Did you see a group of really dirty, lazy guys?
Yeah, stand that way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I went over by the land,
No.
and there's a line going from there to there.
Oh, so you got like
got power?
I didn't try anything, but there's a line.
Maybe they just gotta turn it on and then
Electrician short-circuited every wire.
you're gonna be over next year.
Everything burns to the ground right away. The new shed.
I'm telling you the truth. He told me.
You want to rent my buggy?
A friend of mine said he has everything set up. He wants me to pour the concrete. I was like, I don't know nothing. He goes, I don't know that much. And he was like, I don't care. I want you to go pour the concrete. I'm gonna pay you.
Oh, Ray, I'll pay you $100 if I can come in video.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not gonna help you though. I just want to watch. Gotta go viral. Woohoo, thank you. Let's go. Come over by the new land and unload these stamps. I'm gonna check out this electricity. So excited to have electricity. You don't even know. It's one of the greatest days of my life to have electricity. Just pulling into the yard, and I drove by here on the way to lunch, and We Energies was here and they hooked up the line. So I should have power now. I didn't try anything because I had to go right away. So I'm gonna go in and try all my lights and cameras and all that kind of stuff. Such a relief to get this far and finally have power. I don't know how many months, like 2.5 months to get power, something like that. Wow, Ray, take it easy. Whoa, easy, Ray. Why are you driving so aggressively?
I thought it was 90 miles per hour in here.
Well, it is. That's the maximum. It doesn't mean you got to go the maximum. And these Blue Ridge stamps were awesome. Oh man, I gotta see if we got power. See.
Okay, well, look at that. See some lines?
That transformer right there, that cost $3,000. All right, here we go. Oh yeah! Look at the cameras.
Oh my goodness.
Look at Big Ray. Where is he? Oh, there.
Go there.
Man, that's scary for real. So, come over.
Those cameras on.
Oh, we're dead.
Look at that one, dude. That's what I was gonna tell you. Oh my goodness. Look at you can see everything there.
That's nice.
Eric, this is even more exciting. Look.
No. Oh, yeah. I'm bringing Ken. Yeah. We're starting already.
Yeah. Oh, we're moving on over here right away. Right away. Oh, you know what? I gotta check. We got power over there too. Lights and everything. Hopefully this stuff all works. Nada. Oh wait, he's got a switch. He's got a switch here too. Oh! We're all excited because lights go on. That's crazy. I'm really excited. If this works, then that's everything.
I've never seen it so close, bro.
Yeah, Eric. That's Eric's paint job.
This is called the drip. The drip of this.
Yeah. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, these are off. Yeah, everything works. Everything works. We got outlets here, way over there. We got lights everywhere. Now we can move. If it's like a little rainy, but not really rainy tomorrow, we're gonna move. Dumpster's right here, and then Ray's truck is right here. Tandem axle right here. The dually goes next to the concrete on this side. Form truck goes on the other side of the concrete. I want to take this over to the other shed actually. I think we'll put that shelf right here. All right, you guys can go. I'll let you know for tomorrow. Hopefully it's just a little drizzle and we'll come and move our stuff over here.
If it rains a lot.
If it rains a lot, we'll take the trucks over to the winter shop and detail them. What's so funny, Eric? We are, for real. All right, see you later. All right, so we finally have power. We're gonna get moved over here ASAP. I'm gonna call the dumpster company tomorrow, see how fast I can get a dumpster put over here, and we're gonna start parking over here. I'm done over at the other lot, and super excited. I'm gonna try to figure out this garage door opener now. That's the last thing. I got the instruction book in the truck, so I'm gonna sit down and read that, figure that out, but we're all good to go. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.